Hey everybody, welcome back to El Dorado EU4 multiplayer featuring myself, Northern Lion, as well as Quill, Aruma, and Mathis. Say hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey there. Long time no see.
What are you talking about?
Well, it's been a month.
Now Ryan's done taking his vacations.
Yeah, my
Remind me, who's this Ryan guy?
my lovely vacations where I went to my parents' house and then was flying back from my parents' house and then had 4 wisdom teeth yanked from my jaw.
Yeah.
It's been a lovely vacation.
Was it as violent as that?
Yeah, it was.
Did it hurt?
A surprising deal and continues to on a regular basis, although hopefully it's almost over.
It hurt when he pulled them?
Yeah, man.
I'm not looking forward to that then.
Oh, you haven't had it
You've
done
never
yet?
had a tooth pulled?
I still have all 4 of my wisdom teeth.
Okay,
Oh,
well...
yeah?
It will be surprisingly violent. Like, they yank the shit out of that.
Well, violent, that's fine, but does it hurt is the question.
You'll probably be
Yes.
put under. Most people do get put under. I just got lucky, I guess.
You didn't put your under?
I've heard that after the surgery it can be worse, though, because you get the thing called dry sockets.
Yes.
Did that happen to you?
Thankfully, no. At least not yet, but you can't, like, use a straw. You gotta make sure you're rinsing your mouth out all the time to get the food out.
Lovely.
It's gross, but...
See, I'm a higher form of life. I was literally born without wisdom teeth.
That's
I
amazing.
just don't even have them.
That's amazing.
I'm genetically evolved. So.
Great.
Of course, I did have one extra tooth. I had a third row tooth that they had to go in and take out. It was like, yeah, a shark tooth. I was a freaking shark. That's what I was.
Well,
Yeah.
my teeth are literally too large for my jaw. And I have a big jaw, but my teeth were too big. So I had to get like 14 teeth pulled, 12 teeth pulled when I was like 12 years old.
All right, can we... I unpause and all of a sudden 4 pop-ups, so hang on.
That's what you get for unpausing it.
Sharjah has entered a military coalition. The Kamchadals have entered a military... Nizhny Novgorod no longer considers me a rival. Okay.
That's a lot of changes.
That's insulting.
And we have... Yeah, and then we've gained a trade dispute against Persia. All right, I'm good.
All right.
I had to reset all my
okay.
countries of interest thing.
Why did Nizhny Novgorod no longer want to be my rival?
Probably because it's been a month and they forgot.
When you reload a game, they recalculate all their shit. And even though it costs them 100 Diplo points to change their rivals, they're like, it's worth it. You got USA, Hurons, Orleans. It's good that Nizhny and the Hurons hate each other. That's good.
Yeah. How do
I
I
don't even
remove
remember.
something from the HRE here? Oh, it has to be
And,
cord first. It has to be cord first. Got it. Mexico is demanding a couple of unlawful territories. I laughed at them and peed in their general direction.
HRE Emperor Mexico.
Yeah.
I'm so lost. It's been 3 weeks since I played.
Well, we almost played without you last week there. We told us to
close.
go, and I was like, it's perfect time for us to attack Finland.
Yeah, you should have.
Dismantle him without him being here. The Emperor's getting his teeth removed, so we can't make any calls.
Well, I'm just a king right now.
Oh.
I'm just a king and life is a nightmare. It's Simple Plan, you know they're Canadian.
Cool.
All right.
Excellent.
That was a flop. I don't
This
know
is a
what you're
musical
talking about.
Oh, come on. You don't know Simple Plan, Quill?
Yeah, of course I know Simple Plan.
All right. I was going to suggest not
I
looking
couldn't,
into it.
on the fly, make give you an example of one of their songs necessarily, but I know them.
They have How Could This Happen to Me? The famous one.
Uh-huh.
All right. I've
Not famous enough.
successfully started fabricating a claim. I'm playing EU4 again.
Is any coalitions against you yet?
I don't think so, but honestly, I think I forgot how to check. I went to view my country in diplomacy mode, and there's no flag with the sword through it, so I think I'm doing pretty well.
You've got a couple people who are orange colored. I guess that means they're thinking about it. I don't know.
What is that
They
map mode
probably
again?
have enough aggressive expansion.
It's the
but-
coalition map
coalition
mode.
map
Then you
mode.
click on your
Yeah.
country.
The coalition, the potential coalition, assuming you stay out of it, is too small to stop me. I think even Ashanti.
I've got my own shit to deal with right now.
I don't think you've ever had any issue with the coalition this whole campaign.
I had
You've had 2.
I had one scary situation that I think I got lucky and kind of managed to turn around. But apart from that, I think you're right.
Yeah, I don't think you've really had any problems. So we were talking before we started this whole trade fleet thing. I don't think I'm going to get any gold mines. Do they have to have a gold mine to send a treasure fleet? That's actually something I
don't know. I don't think I remember hearing that. And I mean, classically, treasure fleets actually carried quite a bit of silver, I think. And there's no silver resources in this game.
Well,
so I don't know.
My prediction is that it's because their capital node is my capital node that I'm not getting it. But maybe someone in the comments will know the answer. Who knows?
Someone always knows.
Or they'll act like they know.
Law of large numbers. And yeah, someone will think they know, but give you the wrong information.
Oh, that's perfect.
That's very dangerous.
You have a vassal way over here, Ryan.
Who is it?
Krakow.
Really?
Cusco.
Oh, Cusco. Yep. Yeah, I have a vassal in Cusco. I don't remember why. I loaded it up today, and I was like, man, why did I take all these vassals? That was not necessarily a smart idea.
It's vassal.
Yeah.
We're just chilling here. I'm like, ooh, who's this guy? Oh, wait, nope. All right, never mind.
I don't fully recall why I did that.
Don't question it. I'm sure it was the right decision.
In the moment, yeah. All right, time to use my mystical ledger and see how many troops I need to commit to this.
And Ashanti got bigger last time. I forgot.
It is so expensive to raise tariffs.
Is that new?
No, it's just it's 50 administrative points. My gosh.
And it's what, 25 to reduce them? I think it's like different.
Oh, I'm not doing it. No, it's not going to matter.
No, it's too much to do it.
Like they'd have to be making just an absolute crap ton of money for me to even consider it. It's 100 administrative to decrease tariffs.
Jeez.
Whoa. Okay, that's different. I think it used to be like 25. Maybe both ways, actually.
You can see how often I play colonizers. Like I enjoy it
before the changes.
Yeah, I remember long time ago when EU4 first came out and you could colonize and just it was your land. That was a good time. That was fun. Ooh.
I think I'm sending a fleet of transports on a suicide mission. I hope no one minds. I've been playing too much Kerbal Space Program, so it just comes like second nature now.
I keep wanting to go back to that and play through career mode.
Yeah, now that it's not as sandboxy, I would be excited to go back, even though I know that there's... And I don't mean to insult these people, but it is annoying when you're like, I'm going to experiment and have fun trying to get to space like I've got childlike wonder about it. And people are like, oh, your apoptosis or apoapsis is not like angled correctly, blah, blah. And you're like, oh, come on.
That's why I didn't want to do it for a really, really long time. But when I started the series, I was like, I told people quite insistently, like, listen, if I'm going to be playing this game, you guys can't be jerks about it. And so far, they've been really awesome.
That's
like,
awesome.
Not being spoilery. And also, like, giving useful tips, like, okay, just an FYI, when you do this, use this instead. It's like, okay, that's really useful. Thank you very much. And no one's being a dick about it, and it's been fantastic. So thank you for my viewers. You guys are awesome.
How big is it?
But when Ryan does it,
system?
treat him like shit. Yeah, it's very similar to the actual Earth-like solar system, right?
Right. So just like okay.
Hold on.
Their planets are all like a tenth the normal size. They still have the same like gravity, so they're just more dense. But yeah,
I'm sorry. This is completely unrelated to Kerbal Space Program. Although I am interested. I just got a code for that as well. But check out my leader, like my actual country's leader, and explain to me what the hell is going on.
It should actually just be a symbol. The artist, the leader formerly known as. Your name is really just Prince, man.
No, for me, I'm a noble republic, and it says Prince Regency Council.
Yeah,
that's true. So you should never have a Regency Council.
How do I have a Regency Council?
You're not ready. No, you're 46 years old. You don't have a Regency Council.
But
your name is
Regency
Prince Regency Council.
What is happening? I don't understand.
Why is the game breaking?
Oh, that's fantastic.
It's probably because it's been about a month, I'd say.
The game's just like, I can't. It's over.
I can't even.
I think it's.
But you're not
name.
at a Regency. Yeah. You don't have a Regency Council, right?
Open parentheses Regency Council.
Let me see. Can I declare war? I can declare war, so it's not about... I don't actually have a full-on Regency Council, but man, that is really weird.
Oh, sweet.
We've broken the game, gents.
Well, yeah, then we load up next week, and no longer is it created nations. Like, we just have individual provinces with the same name as the ones that we created. It's spread across the entire world. That's how you know the series is over.
There.
Apparently I'm subsidizing U.S. Columbia. They are colonizing. That's exciting. Free colonists.
Really
that was the other reason I wanted them. It wasn't for the treasure fleets. It was because I wanted more colonists.
Right. Now, they
Because
do
each
have a
colonial
penalty to colonizing, right? But they still have colonists.
Yeah,
Like,
they
don't
have the
colonize
normal.
25% slower or something like that?
It's the normal settler chance to increase, but the growth, if you hover over in U.S. Columbia, I don't know if you want to actually come look at it, Choco, it has a growth rate modifier of 0.25x. So normally they'd grow at like 45 people per year, but instead they're getting 12.
Yeah, okay.
But they still have the normal growth, so it's still really good. Why does Northern Lion find that so funny? I'd like to know.
He's easily amused.
He's just laughing.
Every
been
once
a
in a
month
while,
for him, all right?
every once in a while, I think my internet connection's getting not so good, and you guys are becoming robotic.
Great.
It's really
Hey,
good.
it's
So
still the best EU4 episode we've recorded in like 3 weeks.
That is
Also
true.
Yeah.
I just pieced out of a war and took a province, and I just sort of did it blind. I was like, I only want this one province. It's fine. And I look, and I'm at exactly 100% overextension.
man.
Apparently, I had a bunch of cores still making, and I just wasn't aware. And there's a place I can't core. Where's that? Oh, okay. Yeah, and I had some very fuzzy notes from the last time we played. I don't know what they mean, but I'm trying to follow them anyway.
I hate past Northern Lion. Why'd you put a missionary in a province that isn't cored yet? It's just slowing me down.
You probably didn't have the points to core it at the time.
You're probably right.
And then after that, you were looking to convert stuff, and it was at the top of the list because it's low base tax, so you clicked it. That's what usually happens to me. Oh, Mexico has left the coalition. I don't like this campaign, by the way.
Mine too.
I'm just gonna say it. I don't like it. Like, let's never do randomized countries again.
I don't know. I'm
Yes.
liking it.
No. I mean,
Like,
not knowing where
customized is
countries
fine.
are. Yeah, no, customized nations is fun, but not knowing where anything is just
Yes.
it's driving me nuts. At the very least, we should do the one where they name themselves based on their capital. So Huron wouldn't be where they are. They'd be like, what's Huron's capital? Let me find them. Go to capital province. They are Piedmont. So Huron would have Huron's ideas, but they would call themselves Piedmont.
It'd be easier to find.
So yeah, just based on their capital, you'd be like, oh, yeah, I know where that is. You know, just based on some of the provinces. Anyway, that's just me complaining. That's what I do.
Oh, that makes
been a
sense.
while.
You know, I can understand that.
Let's see. Diplo, nah. Mercantilism, please.
I wonder if they'll keep the colony going if I stop supporting them.
Oh my god, my transport fleet made it all the way around Africa without dying. It's amazing.
See. How much money does U.S. Columbia make? Place your bets. 4 ducats a month.
I was gonna say 40, so I was pretty close.
I mean, that there was a 4 in there.
Yeah, exactly.
It's true.
I'm going to risk it. I'm going to cancel the subsidies, and hopefully they don't cancel their colony.
What I was gonna say was 4E. You know, like in the vicinity of 4.
Or 4th edition.
4th-ish edition. It's a D&D reference, I'm assuming.
Correct.
All right.
The
Surprised
worst
you got
edition.
that. Yeah, it's the World of Warcraft edition.
Yeah, I mean it's a perfectly fine role-playing game system, but it's not D&D.
It's not even close to D&D.
No, I like 5th though. We've been playing that a lot.
I haven't seen 5th yet. Still Pathfinder, Master Race kind of guy.
And Pathfinder's pretty good. I've never played a real campaign in it, but it is strong.
Sure, you can come through. Boondocland, sure.
Oh, that's a lot of provinces to convert. Freaking, like, my empire has like 12 centers of reformation in it. I don't even know what that means, but it seems like it's not helping.
Or it's super helping.
But I guess if you wanted to
Are you
convert,
reformed?
yeah. No, I'm still Catholic, I think.
Well, maybe that's what you're doing wrong.
I suppose,
You can,
yeah.
if you somehow manage to get enough to convert the Center of Reformation, it will cease to exist forever.
Get enough what?
Missionary strength.
Ah, okay.
They have like an innate -5% chance, so you need a lot to actually offset that penalty.
Okay.
And actually, I think after like 30 or 50 years or something, that penalty might go away, so that then you can convert them. I'm not sure though.
It
Let's
does
go
it.
find one. Let's see. Missionary. No, actually, no. There's no timer on it.
It's just like Rome, basically.
Yeah.
He's like,
Yeah.
just stack as many modifiers as possible. Get some cathedrals going on over
I'm
there.
loving the name of the leader of Nizhny Novgorod right now.
Mm-hmm.
What is it? Wow.
Doge Seaman
Oh, come on.
Mustilavsky.
Oh, I'm sure it's a totally, historical name. Yeah.
Sure. He was the.
What shall we name our new boy? Well, Seaman. Sounds like a great name.
It sounds like something you'd never want to order at a Greek restaurant right now.
It could be like Semen, maybe.
Well, there's like
pronounce it
a
different.
Russian version of Simon or something is like Samin or
It's probably
Yeah,
something like that.
We're all just being
Let's go.
racist, apparently.
Let's go with that.
I'm not suggesting it's racist. I mean, in the English language, that does look like semen.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I wonder if, like, Mike or Michael in Russian sounds like ejaculate. It's only fair, really.
I'm sure there's some like that, yeah. Wow, there's that classic story about the Chevy Nova, right? The Nova. And they were trying to go into Spanish markets, and they were like, you can't use that name, Nova. It's not dirty, it just means it doesn't go.
Oh.
Complete opposite of what.
Oh,
it
yeah,
used to be.
Nova. Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
I'm proud of myself.
Reminds me of the Coca-Cola one. I can't remember the things off the top of my head. I'll just have to Google it real quick. Coca-Cola translation. Chinese error. All right, here it is. Okay, so they just did like they initially translated it into a product for a Chinese market, and it meant bite the wax tadpole.
Nice.
That was what they went into the market
Be a
advertising.
great name for a band.
That really would be, yeah. They only play Dio covers.
Actually, you go stand there. You ships get together. Let's get together and defend our trade.
Anytime you all want to start jumping out of the coalition against me, I'm A-okay with that.
Maybe if you stop being such a jerk.
Hey man, it's been peacetime here in my world for a while.
Thing is, what you should do is target whoever's going to join the coalition next and just full annex them.
Just destroy
And
them.
then just, you just chain it out, basically.
Now, everybody who wants to be in the coalition is in the coalition right
Oh,
now.
okay. Well, then you can't do anything.
Nope.
Quill, is there any way to know what side of a province a port will be before you colonize it?
Ooh, that's a good question. I
You
guess
just come
not.
Look at Panama. I have no colonial range in South America because all these damn ports, Chorotega, Veraguas, and Panama, are all on the northern part.
Yeah.
So I can't colonize. What is it called? Colonial.
I suspect,
Peru?
first of all, almost all of them will be on sort of the northern or eastern side, just because that's probably where the ports would have been historically. I'm just looking at the tooltips of the thing, and no, I'm not seeing anything that indicates which side to be on.
I almost feel like it should count for colonial distance on both sides. It's not like they can't put a boat out outside of the port.
Yeah.
The whole province is owned by the country. They could, just run some canoes out there or something. Seems like it worked for me.
Seems reasonable.
64.
I can't afford that guy.
20.
All right, can I pause for just a second before the game crashes? Because I need to do this.
Oh, please.
American Brazil. No, U.S. I want to follow the same convention that I used. U.S. dash.
All right, because you have U.S. Colombia and U.S. Brazil. Plus, it's easier to see on the map. So, do you get your treasure fleets?
That's a great question. Let's find out. I see nothing on the subjects interface. I've actually seen it before. There's like this little bar that goes up on the subjects page, so I don't think I'm getting one. It might just be that because my capital is in the New World, I can't get one. Although I've read that it's supposed to just be if your capital is downstream of their capital that you get them. But maybe you do have to have maybe they need a gold province or a silver province.
Is silver a resource in this game?
Whoa.
Silver? I think so.
That robot scare you, Ryan?
Maybe
Nowhere.
might just be iron and copper. I don't think
I
silver is. I think you're right.
I can't think of any silver. Doesn't mean it doesn't exist, but I can't.
I think when you click on a gold province, I think it says like gold and silver.
Okay, just like precious metals.
Yeah. Let me
They
check.
could have just called it precious metals, but I guess it'd be a lot less fun. Oh, there's my bark here.
No, it's called, yeah, it says gold, but then in the tooltip, gold and silver were the basis for all formal currencies in Europe. Yeah.
Cool.
Well, Mathis is, he's new to YouTube, so he can only upload 10-minute videos.
15. God. Get it right. But yeah, I'm ready to wrap it up if you are.
Okay.
Poor Mathis.
All right, well, sweet. If you guys, we're going to end it here. If you enjoyed the episode, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. And, of course, subscribe if you want to see more EU4 in the future. But for now, we're going to get out of here, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh, check out the ViewSync link as well. I noticed I was on the subreddit, Aruba subreddit, and they've been doing a good job of keeping that updated. Anyway, we'll see you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
See you soon.